is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. A very early or late fight companion, depending on where you are. Pancrase 357. We pick up right where we left off. 1 minute into the first round of this fight. I mean, the broadcast went to the cage. The two fighters are in the cage. The prelims are on now. They're trading back and forth shots right now. Quickly, before we get back to the commentary here and get to the live chat, let's just quickly go over these guys. In the red corner, Toya Ohara, 5-3 as a pro, lost his last fight 4 months ago against a 5-1 guy. Yeah, they're each just trading jabs right now, center of the cage. Nothing crazy yet. Only 20 years of age. Again, he's in the red corner. Oof, just ate a low kick to that lead left leg. Oh, and then right hand by Daike Mine, who's fighting at a crazy B. No knockouts, 2 submissions, 3 decisions, 5-3 in Pancrase. Daike Mine, who's defending the takedown right now, 3 minutes and 5 seconds. Oh, big right elbows by Daike Mine. Big right elbows, big right hands. Holy fuck. Ohara rolled out of it, and Ohara's now still actually unable to get out of it as Mine got his right hook in, and Mine's now taking the back of Ohara. 1-3 as a pro on a 2-fight losing streak, and he literally just took the back. Okay, Ohara here now, right hand. Ohara right hook in. Ohara top position, but Daike Mine looking for a Kimura from bottom and might use this to get into the top position. Actually, he's not pushing on the cage or to the side there, but actually drops backwards and gets the left hook. A very back and forth fight right now. 1-3 is a pro out of a decent gym. Yeah, hasn't really fought like the best guys yet, but there's clearly some talent there. Dude, what's up, Optics? What are you doing up? Oh, what the fuck is this? Dude. Hoppy or Mateo fucked with my settings. Dude, what's up, Blake? Hoppy or Mateo fucked with my settings, dude. There we go. What is up, Optics? What are you doing up this early? Yeah, why are you awake? I was gonna say, what are you doing? Like 3 o'clock? It's like, what are you up? What are you up? Or why are you up so late or early? I don't know if it's proper to say early or late at this point, but you catch my drift. Little cut. Daike Mine on this. I mean, he still has the back of Ohara, but more so on his right side. Dude, I know. You see the picture that Frank shared in the chat? He looks dialed. Body triangle. 1 minute. Dude, good, just good round overall, but I'm impressed by this Daike Mine. Defending well. Ohara. Hasn't gone for the neck yet. Haven't gone to bed yet. Just watched the movie Weapons. Holy shit, absolute masterpiece in the horror genre. Okay, I like... Oh, okay, now he's grabbed the neck. Ohara's grabbed the neck of Daike Mine, but he's more on his side right now. I'll have to check it out. This is like a reverse rear naked choke. It's a fucking choke from guard. I'm sure there's a name for it, but like reverse arm triangle? Okay, I'll definitely check it out, the Optics. I haven't seen a good movie in a while. 5 seconds. Yeah, this isn't really choking him. It's more just holding him here. He's going to survive the round. The practical FX in that movie saved the day. Okay, I can't wait to see it. I'm not like a horror movie enthusiast by any means, but like I'll watch a good movie in pretty much every genre. By the way, guys, if you are members of the channel and you're in our Discord, Half Dead Frank is helping us out. As a few of you already know, so there you go. All right, round 2 coming up. Dude, the pacing of this card is so crazy. They were already bringing in the second guy. Oh, they were already bringing in the next fighters after one guy was stretchered out literally a couple hours ago. Round 2.
Let's get it all.
Low kick swing and miss by Ohara. Ohara, another low kick. Pressuring Ohara outside the center line right now is Mine. Oh, no, Ohara goes for a takedown. Mine just misses with the right uppercut. Didn't really commit. God, I drank all the coffee, like waiting for this to start. Crashed. I should have waited. Crashed early. This is the last cup. It's just so weird and doesn't use cliches whatsoever. Refreshing and legit. Might go down as one of the best movies ever made. Anyways, time for bed. Sweet. Dude, you're getting me hyped. I haven't been hyped for a movie for a long time. You know what? I believe, though, I think I saw the trailer for it. Now that I think of it. But, okay, I'm excited. I'm excited. Thank you for the recommendation. The strong recommendation. By the way, the boys had a good Judd's Buds episode, so check it out tomorrow. Lethal Migraine is already fucking, I think, commented like 13 schizo fucking comments. The boys are back. Hockey's back, baby. 336. Sweet. Daikimina with the left hand. Oh, Ohara's missed with this low kick, but he's loaded it up quite a bit. And Mine with the right hand. Ohara didn't like that. Ohara going for the takedown again. I will say the Pancrase freaking. I mean, Pancrase should just get back on Fight Pass. Fucking you next. I do miss it on Fight Pass. I wasn't streaming like as broad when it was still there. But the quality's good. Production value is really good. Commentary's good. Rules. Some things I'd like to change, obviously. Oh, low kick by Ohara. Always a cage, too. Well, been a cage for a long time, and now it's the staple. Like Deep. Whereas Deep started with a ring. I mean, same Pancrase back in 93, but still. Which is crazy to think. 357 shows, man. Blitzing is Daikimina. We are over halfway through this round. It's so funny. Okay, so this is the only prelim. I was going to say, we had like half the fucking last card was prelims. Literally half the card was prelims. They did an opening ceremony for 3 fights. 7 fight main cards. So nothing crazy here for this back-to-back Pancrase 357, but some fucking solid matchups. Sardorov, Spike Carlyle. He's being featured on this fight card. 126 back at center. Ohara hasn't been able to take Daikimini to the ground as easy as he's been able to in the first. Shamrock gets to do his best to catch up. Dude, it's getting there. That's another one. That's another OG that's been around for a while. Oh, right hook by Daikimine. Dude, I'm so glad that you joined the Ryzen Discord, Hafted Frank. Like, it's literally J-Kick and JMMA super fans. All of them. Like, way more hardcore than me. So, like, they're your people. By the way, those Pancrase LED... Oh, big overhand left by Ohara lands. LED fucking signs that are in the background. I gotta get one of those, man. I gotta get some green Rising gloves to hang and like a Pancrase freaking LED dope ass sign like that. Oh, counter right by Ohara. Ohara swings to the left. Ohara going for the single leg and elbows by Daikemine. Final 5 seconds of the second round, and Ohara gets the takedown. And there you go, round 2. Oh, I saved the dude, and Hafted Frank clipped like some of the best moments from the last card too, which I saved. Not that we're gonna have any buffer time, but if there is a little bit of an intermission, we got some highlights. Oh man, I'm excited for some good fights. I'm also excited to get some sleep, but it's gonna be a busy day tomorrow, guys. Like, I think I'm only gonna be able to get like 3-4 hours of sleep because then we're gonna do our Dana White's Contender Series preview, Dana White Contender Series stream, 2.5-hour membership Rising picks and prediction stream, and then I'm gonna stay up all night, edit that into a more crisp podcast, post it for the homies, and then fucking we're streaming Thursday. So it's a busy week here on the channel,
Let's get it all.
which I suppose is a good thing. If I can, there's 4 UFC debutants this weekend in Perth, so I think I might throw together a little highlight package. By the way, shout out to MMA Falcons again. Helped me with I think 4 or 5 of the clips this week. And of course, Kaposa, Chris Cushman, 420. Smoke him if you got him. Oh, big left by Ohara and a step back right by Mine. I don't know if either of these guys just don't hit that hard or if both their chins are pretty good, but each have cracked each other. Loading up that left was Ohara just out of range. Low kick by Ohara. Mine with a nice right hand. Ohara ducked, but Mine still got a little bit on him. If you guys want to follow along, if you guys want to watch, you can join our Discord by becoming a member of the channel. Check out our member post where you can find the link to the Discord, where we're all watching this together. 337. What's the new City Life slogan? I buy the pay-per-views, so you don't have to. 327. Oh, step back left by Daikemine. And right back to that takedown is Ohara. It's funny because like Ohara's actually doing pretty good in the striking, but he is glued to that right leg. He's like a magnet. I gotta grab it. I gotta grab it. Trying to pull that right leg off the cage. All right, so Shamrock FC. Oh, some hammer fist here by Daikemine. Yet Ohara is just so attached to that leg, man. 368. Daikemine back up to his feet and cracks Ohara again. Right hand by Daikemine. Yeah, 368 for Shamrock. So Pancrase is getting there. Hey, if they keep doing these back-to-back shows, they'll catch up. 210. But if you count the blood shows in Pancrase, how many blood shows they have? Like 10? Oh, right hand by Mine. Nice head movement by Mine. Ducks under that right hand by Ohara. Mine with a feint. Ohara fixes his hair. Oh, just misses with that step in right uppercut. And Ohara ducks under that. Goes for the body. Body lock here. Trying to drag Mine to the ground. And he does. And he takes his back while he does it. Ohara on the bottom, and Mine with the nice little reversal. Nice. Ooh, some right elbows by Mine. Dude, posturing up is Mine. Mine with some big shots. And it is all over. With 1 minute and 35 seconds on the clock, Mine postures up and then knocks out TKOs Ohara. Ohara was arguably winning that fight too. And we have our first finisher of the card. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Good win for Daike Mine. 2-3 as a pro now. 28, man. He needed this. Wait, are they giving him the mic? No way. Probably not Jengobo. I didn't sleep in between these two, so. For Crazy B, baby. That gym needs some more wins. Yamamoto needs a win next weekend. Or I guess this weekend. God, I keep thinking it's like a fucking Saturday because we're staying up. Because it's 3:30 a.m. We're watching Japanese MMA. That's why I think it's a Saturday. So yeah, Pancrase 356. This guy would have already, like, the two next fighters would have already been in the cage by now. The pacing's actually a lot slower. Oh man. All right, so yeah, that was the only prelim. So main card begins now. It was so funny. Only 3 fights on the main card. Excuse me, in the last one. How's your day going, Jingo? Dude, listen, they got a fucking English announcer. They should be hiring me. Is there a cold open video for this one? Yo, what's up, Chris Gray? Oh, man. I did not stretch enough today. All right, well, we got the light show going. Good old Pancrase theme. Gotta work. I've been burnt out for a while, so it's a drag. But I'm at the point where I can't procrastinate any longer. Hey, fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. Get to work, and I'll see you for Contender Series in literally a few hours now, technically. Later today. Yo, what's up, Josh? Yo, what's up, Hari? I watched a couple of the fights and some highlights of the event, and I think it's getting better. And what I like about the league now is they're bringing in decent international talent, better than just some of the better or as good, or at the very least a legitimate challenge for the hometown guys, right? So that they can actually develop without, crushing cans. So I like that next step in development. Hopefully. Do you think they should put the winner of Dan Harker's latest tournament on Dynamite Contender Series for shits and gigs? I mean, I don't. Does he have MMA experience? I don't think they'll do that because, at that point, why not just grab like a top BKFC guy? Yeah, which is good, man. Which is good. I mean, if you even in Canada, for example, right? A lot of Brazilians, Americans, of course, Mexicans, they're the ones who come into those leagues to try to bring up the local guys. I literally just watched Hooker scraps. That guy has no chance of MMA, just wild swings. Dude, I love watching the heavyweight women in those 1 minute fights. They're like the Asakura brothers. Instead of breaking down, it's down under. He looks like a mix of Rory McDonald and Carlos Pradas with a slight J Obatai. You have to drink. What the fuck is this? We came here to watch some Bellator pacing. What is this non-Bellator pacing? All right, I think it's the Russian in the first fight. I was telling Half-Dead Frank before the rest of you homies just showed up here. I made the mistake. I drank too much coffee in this 3-hour break. I should have napped. Instead, I drank too much coffee and like the crash started to hit. So I'm on my last cup now, which I hope we see some knockouts. That power and aggression, though, he could do solid in BKFC. Is there BKFC this weekend, too? Like, fuck, it's a busy weekend. What am I doing? I prepared for this, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, half did Frank prepared for this, but still. Here were some of the highlights from the last Pancrase card, literally 3 hours. Dude, he was arguably losing the fight too and scores this nasty submission, but he tapped like 3 times before he actually fucking tapped. But yeah, there's one. That is a cheeky fucking move where it's like you tap but you don't tap. It's like you give yourself a second chance. Which, hey, I guess, respect. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. This was the best one. Boom! Knee right to the chin. Boom! I could literally repeat this all night. Boom! I don't even think he landed any follow-up. Oh, I take that back. Boom! So there you go. Kind of dumb Drew Dober's fighting Kyle Blapich in UFC Vancouver. Like, how is Drew going to be motivated for that opponent? I mean, I do think Drew is kind of on the last leg of his career. So maybe at this point, it's like, hey, anybody, like, let's be realistic. Drew Dober is not going to go on a championship run. No, I know, like, he is a nobody compared to the guys Drew Dober has recently fought and has fought in the UFC, but maybe at this point it's like, hey, because I'm sure Drew Dober makes a fuck ton of money in the UFC. Well, I'm sure he makes more than we think he does. Like a sneaky, Alex Caceres was making like $400,000 to $600,000 each fight. Like I don't necessarily think Drew Dober makes that much, but like he could make a lot. So maybe at this point he's like, hey, probably gonna get a win, still in the UFC, still making money. But for the fans, it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? We want to see some Drew Dober violence. Fuck, I totally missed it. Half dead Frank. Is this Ryo Matsui? Oh wait, where's my fuck, my phone's charging on the other side of the room. I was gonna say we got some like Japanese pop punk going on right now. Yeah, they need that new Canadian potential star so bad. I want to see a chick from Calgary. Oh, seen chick from Calgary just got signed for that card. Oh, nice. Oh my god, Frick, I didn't realize you fucking posted the stretcher picture right after. I love it. Okay, this guy's definitely not Russian. I actually don't know who this guy is. I don't even think he's on here. What? Unless it's this guy. Dude, he's walking up to freaking Backstreet Boys. Or is it NSYNC? I don't even know. I would rather Kyle Nelson than Mike Malott, personally. Oh, okay, no, never mind. This is Naru Miyagi. Anyways. If he chose this walkout song, then, bro, he's going to lose this fight. That's all I'm saying. Yo, what's up, Andrew? Yeah, he's still signed to the UFC. All right, round one's about to begin, guys. The song on This Is the End is so hype. Yes, and the intro to freaking that one Brooklyn Nine-Nine episode too. It's time for another SmackDown. Oh yeah, so Naoru Miyagi, who's 5-3. Pancrase says he's 5-2. Tapology says he's 5-3. 4 knockouts, 1 decision. 5-2 in the promotion. Beat a 5-1 guy in his last fight. All right. His opponent, Misaki Umehara, 4-5. No knockouts, 3 submissions, 1 decision. 4-5 in the promotion. Hasn't beat anybody of note. We're going Miyagi. Yep. I enjoyed that show. Like, I don't think I watched every episode, but when it was on, I enjoyed it. It was just like a predictable, lighthearted sitcom, but it made me laugh. And what's her name? Amy was so fine.
Let's get it all.
Round 1. Oh, low kick by Miyagi. Yo, Mr. Miyagi here. Didn't even have to stuff that takedown by Misaki. Front kick by Miyagi. Imanari roll. Okay, this is striker versus fucking grappler, man. Misaki's Imanari rolling up in this bitch. It's probably top 15 favorite comedy show for me. Just the final season fall off was crazy bad. I feel like so many sitcoms have bad fucking final seasons. What the fuck is he doing? Ah, okay. 407. $355. Pressuring Misaki outside that center line. Oh, Misaki with the left hand. Superman punch by Miyagi. Miyagi, front kick. Misaki, he's just looking for an entry to take Miyagi to the ground. Oh, big right hand by Miyagi. That cracked him. Misaki's hurt. He's seen the Tweety Birds. Miyagi looking for the high kick, dude. Miyagi's gonna finish him. He's gonna finish him. I can feel it. 323. Miyagi with the left hand just out of range. But he's pressuring Misaki outside that center line. Misaki's got nothing. Like Misaki was looking for a flying knee there. Wasn't gonna land it. Step back right by Miyagi. Misaki goes for a takedown, failed takedown. Miyagi in the top position. Miyagi just laying down hell. Right hands, elbows, right hands, covering up his Misaki. Misaki turning to his left. More right hands by Miyagi. Miyagi, right hands, right hands, right hands, right hands. It is all over. It is all over. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Mr. Miyagi, wax on, wax off, motherfucker. Wax on, wax off, motherfucker. It's like 4 to 6 probably. I'm gonna have such bad cholesterol by the time I hit fucking 50, but I don't care. We'll say 3 to 6 per day. Damn. Ground and pound so far. That Superman punch was nice. Half-dead French is clipping away. Yeah, already with the clip. Dude, yeah. Ground and pound city so far. Let's go, baby. Wax on, wax off, motherfucker. Fucking right, Spike. He's only what? 32. Never been finished. I mean, he could go on a run, man. Losing to Hori, Souza, and AJ McKee. No shame in that. Little shame in this. I'm not going to lie. There was a little bit of shame in this. That was not a good performance, but Kyung Pyo Kim, good performance. And bro's been like Uncle's been fighting for so long. Yeah, for fucking 45, bro. Like Spike's gonna kill him. And I know like he still has glimpses of like the talent in which he showed the talent in which he has and showed and dominated back in the day. Bro, he made his MMA debut in 2003. Spike Carlyle, like myself, was in like the fucking 3rd grade, man. Spike Carlyle was in like the 3rd grade when this guy was making his MMA debut. And now he's going to beat the shit out of him in a main event. Goddamn. Or submit him. You see me, I couldn't imagine being one of those people who hate eggs because they're unformed baby chicken. Or because they're unformed baby chickens. Yeah, that's so fucked. I love eggs. Most of my favorite meals consist of eggs, so I'm just a big breakfast guy too. All right, Zhang versus Saito's next. And it's just like extra protein and good fats. Why not add it? Honestly, all this egg talk, I'm probably going to make some eggs after this. All right. Yuta Zhang up against Shumi Saito. Shumi Saito making his MMA debut. He's out of... Am I reading that properly? The Naughty House?
Oh my God! Emotional damage.
I don't know about that. Anyways, his opponent Yuta Zhang 1-1 as a pro, coming off a win against a guy who's above 500. As an amateur, though, he went 1-2, but he did beat the best guy. Well, on paper. Yeah, he's the uncle. Oh my god, how old is he? What the fuck? What the fuck? 54 years of age. He literally fought twice this year already. Oh my god. I love it. Fucking the uncle. That is amazing. Yo, what's up, Mara? Yes, it has started. We're a few fights in. No, it's Unext pay-per-view or our Discord, if you remember. But yeah, it's on Unext right now. And shout out to Half Dead Frank for helping me set up my Unext account. The king of the unks. When is the uncle fight? Not for a little while. Not for a little while. So we've had this fight already. We've had this fight already. And now we're on this one. How you doing tonight, Mariah? And Josh. Oh, like I said, start of the stream. Did not stretch enough. Hopefully Newfoundland. All right, this is a lightweight fight, guys. Yo, have you posted your first video yet? I figured you'd tell me if you had, but yeah, no way. I don't attempt to own some chickens one day for fresh chickens. Oh yeah, dude. And honestly, chickens are pretty easy to handle. Chickens and a couple goats. Because like realistically, the goats are only dope when they're babies. Then they just become annoying as fuck. Them being all aggressive and shit's not fun anymore. And just they're kind of ugly at that point. So fuck them. Eat them. Milk them, eat them. On to the next. Make some pillow fucking cotton. All right. 22-year-old Saito against a 24-year-old Yuta Zhang. All right. Worked for a guy in Victoria. He had a cabinet. He had a paint shop on his property. And attached to the fucking paint shop, he had like a little farm of, I think, like 10 chickens and 2 goats. Those fucking goats. One was cool. One was such a fucking dick, and I hate him so much. These are pretty big guys for Japanese standards. Lightweight, sure, but that one guy's tall as hell. Like a Zhang. I don't know where he's from, actually. He's the number 9th lightweight in the division. That's so funny with a 1-1 record. Good old Pancrase. And yeah, sorry I'm like just talking quiet, guys. It is 3:51 a.m. We streamed a whole card earlier, and I'm just admittedly zonked, but I ain't missing this. Yeah, I know you're still dealing with that house situation. That's so annoying, and I hope it gets sorted soon. I know it's been a slow and grueling process.
Let's get it on.
All right, round 1. And fucking rights, dude. 4:39 and already going for the takedown is Zhang. Zhang with the takedown. Saito still has Zhang with the body lock, but back up to his feet. And Zhang now takes him to the ground and throws him at center. Back up to his feet is Saito. Saito with the body lock again. Zhang with the body lock again, looking to just drag Saito down again here, and he does. Can he keep him on the ground, though? Nope. Saito right back up to his feet. Easy, easy, easy. Zhang's gonna have to adjust this game plan. Oh, and it's Saito who actually goes with the trip takedown. Doesn't take down Zhang, but gets that left hook in. But no, Zhang pushes him off, and they're back at center. 332. Right hand by Saito. Oh, left hand by Zhang. Zhang with the 1-2, but Saito cracks him with the right. And Zhang with a takedown. Now I haven't posted the first video. Could just focus on getting some real life stuff done a bit first, then grind with the food channel. Let's go. Hey, I would say though, doesn't hurt even just to get some editing reps, even if you never post it, or like if the intention isn't even to post it, like when you're cooking away, because you're cooking always like me anyways, just like even if it's not even going to be the way you film it, just capture some like different angles and you talking or whatever, and just like throw together some edits. And then if you have any like questions you want me to proof it, just let me know. That way, like when your shit drops, you're like ready and already, already or without training wheels, for a lack of a better term. 229. Like just set up like a fucking laptop camera in your phone on for the second angle or something like that. Or if you have a GoPro, there you go. 214. High kick by Saito. Body kick by Saito. High kick by Saito. It lands, but Zhang finishes the takedown. I know being inconsistent on YouTube hurts a lot, so gotta make sure all my P's and Q's on wraps. Hell yeah. To a certain extent, though. To a certain extent. You can be like, you don't have to post all the time to be consistent. You can be a 1 video a month channel if you stick to that, right? YouTube just loves consistency. And obviously the more you post, like the better, but look at Blown Apart. Napoleon Blown Apart. 1 video every like 3-4 months if we're lucky. Does well. My main focus is not my channel. This is so far down the focus level of my life. Oh, big left and right. This is, yeah, this is way down the priority list. 55 seconds on the clock. This is just the fun part of my life, dude. Well, one of the fun parts of my life. Oh, nice trip takedown by Shumi Saito. Back up to his feet. Hockey season starting. Excited for that. Olympics. NHL players back at the Olympics. Works good. Excited to go ice fishing this year. And hopefully get to go visit the home soon, but we'll see. Work's just been so nuts. And it's the one client who's in Minnesota. That's been the busy one. So interesting first round, by the way, guys. Back and forth as far as, well, I guess just the control time by Zhang and his ability to get takedowns, and then Saito's striking and reversals. That's true. Maybe I heard Guru talk about falling off too much. It got to my head. Yeah. Well, I mean, it more so applies to like the bigger channels. And I mean, for him, it's like if he has 1 week of not UFC, well, that's probably like a good chunk of his main stuff. And I know he posts like a ton every week, right? So if you're gonna make that the precedent, then yeah. And it's like, sure, does YouTube punish you for taking a break? I guess. But like if your core audience is there, your core audience is there, and it doesn't take long to get back in the mix. Hell yeah. I love fly fishing more than anything, but hey, I'll ice fish. Some of these sick fucking ice cabins that people have up here are so nice. All right, 4 minutes and 44 seconds.
Let's get it on.
Couple shots by Zhang, and he goes right back to the takedown. What's crazy about this fight is Zhang scored like 10 takedowns. Saito's got back up to his feet within 5 seconds every time. .417. Don't grab the cage, Saito. Zhang with a knee. And Saito looking for the trip judo throw that he landed in that first round. Pancrase. What's up, Kenny? Oh, missing with the right elbow. Yeah, back-to-back Japanese shows on a Monday night / morning. Yo, King James, what's going on? Thought we'd have more viewers. I guess only hardcores lurk this time of night. I think it's more this time of the week, but yes, good to see you, King James. We're definitely going to be off YouTube in 1 to 2 years, in my opinion. For sure, the live streams, because homie's slow and getting more tired of impressions. I mean, there's so many impressions you can do. And I mean, he's made probably like a few $1 million at this point. Grueling pace. And oh, there's the great reversal that we saw from Shumi Saito. And now he takes the back of Zhang. I mean, even if he stopped doing the live streams as often and just like posted some videos whenever he wanted, like, sure, he's not going to make hundreds of thousands of dollars a month, but he'll make more than you and I a year still. Do you see the new Indian fighter that got signed to the UFC? No, I didn't yet. Greasy man, aren't most 223? Body lock again by Zhang as they're back up to their feet, and he's desperately trying to drag Saito to the ground. Saito with a couple of elbows being warned. Shots to the back of the head. Again, Zhang has done a very good job getting the takedown, but Shumi Saito's done an even better job getting back up to his feet. And Shumi Saito just looked at him, started letting out some deep breaths and going, I gotta do this again. Fight night this weekend is ass, but I ain't missing it. I actually think it's gonna be pretty fun, to be honest. I was gonna say one of the only fights this year in the UFC I've been looking forward to is on this card. And I mean, there's not many debutants, which whatever, but dude, Tavares Jenkins is gonna be a fucking war, dude. That fight alone makes me excited for this card. Could honestly care less about the rest. But Jack Jenkins versus Ramon Tavares is going to be a fucking war, bro. And that fight alone is worth the price of admission. 52 seconds, they're back up to their feet. If Tavares just can make fucking weight, dude, he's so fun to watch. Not going to be champion or anything like that. He's just one of those fucking bite down the mouthpiece, walk forward, and fucking war type of guys. And always these fight nights deliver, so I'm pretty stoked. The no-name fight nights. the stack regional guys on the show because they're in Perth, but they're going to put on a show for the homies. I mean, it will definitely be fun and entertaining. In terms of level of competition, it's not the best. But you never know. MMA is a volatile sport. Right elbow by Saito. Left hand by Saito. Saito's slowing down. Fuck, man. 18 fights on the Rising card this weekend. It's going to be like a 9-hour pay-per-view. All right, and that is it for the second round. Yuta Zhang, who said it? Half did Frank in the chat. Grueling pace indeed. Fucking grueling pace for 4 a.m. too, Zhang. I'm an Aussie, but I'm going for Reyes every day. Let's go. I mean, Aussie, no Aussie. I feel like just MMA fan, you're going for Reyes. Oh, dude. They're just both like, now I do think Jenkins wins because he's just better. But like, Tavares bites down on his mouthpiece and moves forward and fucking scraps, and his boxing's really good. So I'm excited for it. He just has to make fucking weight. All right, round 2.
Let's get it on.
Oh, sorry, round 3. Jeez. Saito looks tired, man. Zhang takes him to the ground again. Surprise, surprise. Takedown number lost count at this point. But this time, Saito's having a tough time getting back up to his feet. Well, I shouldn't say that. He's not even trying to get back up to his feet. He just closed up his guard. Oh, triangle choke? No way. No fucking way, dude. Shumi Sato. Armbar now. Oh, he fucked that up. If he would have... Dude, Shumi Sato, if he would have committed to the triangle, he would have got it. He switched to armbar, and Zhang got out. Back up to their feet. 4:03. But, I mean, dude, setting up the triangle was almost too easy. Saito... I never usually condone this, but if he pulled guard here and went right for the triangle, I wouldn't hate him. Especially since he's huffing and puffing right now, and there's 3 minutes and 44 seconds left in the fight, and Yuta Zhang just will not stop coming at him. Yuta Zhang would have been stood up if this was deep already. Just saying, just saying. Saito asks the mat back to the cage. Not even trying to get back up his feet, just laying some muffin shots to the side of Yuta Zhang. And Yuta Zhang now decides to get back up to his feet. And Yuta Zhang, unable to get him back down. Oh, right elbow by Saito. Another right elbow by Saito. Oh, let's go, baby. Tie clinch by Saito. Oh, another knee by Saito. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Another knee by Saito. Dude, Zhang eats it right. Another knee by Saito. Another knee by Saito. Saito throws Zhang to the motherfucking ground. Come on. Gets the right hook in. Good job by Zhang. Zhang pushing that right leg out. Saito now going for the armbar. He wants the fucking armbar. He wants the goddamn armbar. But now he's going to go for the triangle. Come on, triangle. Triangle. He's got the triangle in. Pulling the neck down. Now he might switch to triangle armbar. He wants the armbar more than he wants the fucking triangle. 2:11. A lot of time to work here. Good job by Zhang. Dude, Zhang got out of it, and now he's in side control. Saito twice wasn't able to capitalize. Not once, but twice was not able to capitalize. 1 minute and 44 seconds on the clock. Saito's gassed. Zhang's in side control. With plenty of time still to finish this fight. Yo, look at the face of Saito. He's like, fuck, get me out of here. I'm nervous for Reyes. I think he loses split decision, but man, I hope he wins the guitar shot. If it goes the distance, I think he wins. I'm confident he wins. I think he loses by getting knocked the fuck out by Alberg. What is Alberg good at? Hitting guys hard. And other than that, kicks. But regardless, like his footwork ain't great. He's very upright. He doesn't move particularly well. He's more just like brute kickboxer who, if he doesn't fuck you up, stays on the outside. I mean, I don't know. I think Albert's like good. I don't think he's great by any means. And Reyes, I think, is great, but is. But I'm scared. Or at least he was great, and I still think he's still more of a complete MMA fighter than that of Alberg. Obviously has experience fighting way better competition, but if Alberg cracks him, Reyes is going out. Still in his back is Shumi Saito, 16 seconds left. Can he get a finish? Nope. Rolls out, back door, not up to his feet just yet, but if you're allowed superior rule set, fight might have been a different story. But anyways, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Inconsistent. You know what? I think Shumi Saito is going to get this fight. He did more damage. He was able to reverse. He got back up to his feet every single fucking takedown. Submission attempts, he just did more. Let's see how the judges score it. Oh, they're giving it to fucking Yuta Zhang, man. This is the UFC of Japan, bro. Valuing freaking takedowns and no damage. Man, Reyes has been pretty consistent. He was good for a while, hit a little bit of a rough patch, and now good again. Can Juku or something can beat Alberg by finishing the Reyes? Definitely can. I just think, yeah, Reyes is just chinny at this point in his career. Don't like that decision, but hey, this is the UFC of Japan. He has gotten better. All right, next fight. Is it going to be this one? Ryo Matsui against Andrey Chelbaev at 135 pounds. Andrey Chelbaev, 4-2-0, 420 smoke him if you got him. 31 years of age, 2 KO, 2 KOs, 0 submissions, 2 decisions, 1-1 in 1. Fought some boxing recently. Only lost to a pretty good guy at one Friday. One Friday fight's in 23. Holy shit. And then fought boxing in 2024. Hasn't fought in 2025 yet. Okay, so he beat a 4-0 guy in one. An Indian fighter who's now, hasn't fought since either. More of a striker. Ryo Matsui 3-0, undefeated. And he fought in fucking Pound Out. We actually streamed a little bit of Pound Out. And he beat a 5-0 guy in Pancrase. Oof. Now 5-3. I really want to go for the Japanese guy, but I think the Russian's going to murk him. It's been a while, though. Team Andre. Ray's better than Kennedy for sure. Then again, his last 3 losses were really good competition. This fight against Oberg will let us see where he's at more so now. But then again, Oberg seems like he's on the rise, so maybe shouldn't mess with him. I think Reyes is like all day, every day, the better fighter than Alberg. It's just like if Alberg cracks him, he's going to get knocked out. But like I think Alberg is not as fast, easy to read, upright, and doesn't have the best footwork. But like he's a solid as far as the fundamentals of kickboxing go. And his takedown defense is okay. He doesn't offensively wrestle because he never really had to, and that's not his game. Whereas like, yeah, Reyes is just way more complete, but has more wear and tear on him. But you're right. In that one skid, it was like it wasn't a super long skid. It was a skid, and it was a rough patch for sure. But it was against good competition, and he's come out of it relative like better than I think most of us thought. But it only takes one more to crack you. Yeah, sorry I'm not as enthusiastic and high energy level this morning, guys. I'm interested to see this guy, though. Undefeated. I know not the biggest resume, but still. 30 years of age. Dude, and Chelbaev looks like he's fucking Russian gas yoked. Oh, all right. No more coffee. No more coffee. Because I will never, I'll get all fucking jittery and won't be able to, I'll be like overtired and not be able to actually sleep even just like a few hours. Although probably a few of our like East Coasters are waking up right now. Probably looking at the stream being like, what the fuck, Isha? It's a goddamn Tuesday, bro. But then again, there's not a lot of you watching, but there's a few of you watching and hanging out with us in the Discord too. So I appreciate you guys. I still got to get the rest of my notes for Contender Series done. I got to do the preview video in a few hours. Hey, what's up, man? On Unex. But if you become a member of our channel, you'll see a members post with the link to our Discord, and you can watch it with us there. Need a KO to get us up. Yeah, that last fight was like, it was a good fight. The pacing plan worked. Like, it was a good execution of a game plan, so respect, but like, it wasn't the most exciting fight. Bro, I want this guy's job so bad. Joe, he looks mean. Oh my God, you know what he looks like? Oh God, what's his name? Hold on. He looks like fucking if Alex Morono actually took his fucking his training seriously and was on the fucking Russian gas. That's like a yoked Alex Morono. I mean, we should measure with him because since Oberg's on the rise, maybe a top 10 competition. And he goes without saying, it's not the same if Oberg loses to a guy outside the top 15. This should deliver. Yo, Quan won ill next week on fucking Contender Series 2. I'm so fucking stoked. Quan won ill, always one of my favorite fighters outside the UFC. So Hopefully he doesn't blow his opportunity. All right, round one. Fucking steroid Alex Morono here against Ryo Matsui. Matsui a little bit taller and lankier. Some feints by both these guys. Oh, looking for the takedown is Matsui, but good takedown defense so far by Chelbaev, and there it is, Matsui. Double leg gets it. Matsui with the right hand. Matsui trying to pass guard. Chelbaev turning to his right, trying to push down on his right knee to get back up to his feet, but Matsui. Oh, some left hands by Matsui here. Matsui just sticking with him right now. Chelbaev squirming. Matsui settles down in what seems to be half guard. Yep, half guard. 355. Chelbaev crawling forward, desperately trying to get back up to his feet. Body lock here by Matsui. Left hands by Matsui. Just pressure. Yo, what a half dead Frank. The Pancrase Japanese guys are fighting like they just got back from Dagestan. What is this? But hey, it's working. 318. Fucking Matsui's fighting more like a Russian than the friggin' Russian. Oh, big knees by Matsui. Chelbaev tried to reverse the judo throw, and Matsui said fuck no and just continued to land right hands. He didn't literally say fuck no, but body language speaks. Matsui now potentially getting a back take. Didn't get that right hook in, so he decided just to continue punching Chelbaev in the face. They're flipping the script, right? Although, Russia ain't no Dagestan. Oh, superior roll set. Matsui, superior roll set, knee. Ref just warns him. I love it. 227. Right hook is in. Still half a round. Matsui with some short right hands. It's at that point keeping Chelbaev occupied, and Chelbaev almost got back up to his feet, and Matsui just drags him right back to the ground. Really trying to drag Chelbaev away from the cages, Matsui, and he does. He wants that back, but Chelbaev's not giving it to him. Chelbaev falls on his back here. Chelbaev with some elbows on the bottom, but Matsui in side control. Matsui in the dominant position here. Let's see what he does next. He's got plenty of options. Just made some poached eggs and chicken meatballs to have with my fried rice. That sounds good. Dude, I've been making some chicken meatballs recently as well, actually. Underrated if you can get some good meat, or if you just grind your own from some fucking breast or whatever. One minute remaining, and Matsui needs to be doing more, man. I'm not going to say wasted position, but as far as scoring points and doing damage, yeah. Wasted position. Especially since it was almost gifted to him. Love chicken so much, but I gotta eat more red meat now that I'm trying to bulk up. 28 seconds. Ground beef, man. May not be the best for you, but it's the cheapest, and that'll bulk you right up. Yo, dude, Half Dead Frank's the man. He literally got me a fucking gift card for Unix so I can watch it on Unix too. and have a little bit of credit left for the next couple shows. But yeah, shout out to Half Dead Frank. End of the first round. Not how I thought this was going to go, but pure domination so far by Matsui. Fuck, Chris. You know what meat I do miss from back home is elk. Hell yeah. I miss my fucking elk meat. Like elk sausages might be the best. Elk and ostrich eggs. Those are the two weird things that I miss back from home. You ever had an ostrich egg omelet? Literally one egg is like almost equivalent to like a dozen worth. Round 2, ladies and gentlemen. My friend back home had an emu farm, which was gnarly, but not the same. Your time and effort is appreciated. As always, OG, you add to these diehard hour events and smaller promotions for real makes it worth it that much more to tune in and have the homies involved. Let's fucking go. And Matsui looking for the takedown again.
Let's get it all.
And Chelbaev grabs the cage. Wait. Oh, it was a superior rule set knee. And he's apologizing for that right now. You can't do that. Speaking of elk, my older brother just got his elk tags. Oh, hell yeah. It is easily... Yeah, it's easily my favorite. I mean, they aren't cheap. No, they're not cheap. There was a farm in Duncan. Or sorry, yeah, no, there was a farm in Duncan. Maybe Langford. Dude, yes. Like, dude, I know the farmers, actually. I went to college with their daughter. I've been to that fucking farm, dude. A few times, actually. All right, so by the way, guys, right now, Chelbaev is being looked at by the ref and consulted. Okay, it's not the doctor, it's his translator. Your Pancrase, show us the fucking replay here. Dude, do you guys not see it? This guy is like... if Alex Morono went to Thailand to train. All right, so here's the knee. Boom! Right to the side of the head. This is Japan, bro. Just let it fly. Superior rule set, let it fly. Superior rule set, let it fly. We're only in the second round, goddammit. Look, man, Matsui was just doing what he was supposed to be doing. He's like, look, I'm in Japan. I was taught to fucking knee guys in the head. I know the assignment. But roided up Alex Morono, he's gonna prevail. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I don't know. I just want to get a job in KSW. English broadcasting there. That'd be nice. Still waiting, guys. Still waiting. Chelbaev. Taking some time. After getting kneed in the fucking head. On the ground. which Pancrase, despite being Japanese mixed martial arts, has basically the exact same rules as the UFC. Is Chelbaev okay? It seems like we're going to continue. Milking it at this point. No, I'm just kidding. But, no. A little bit. Yeah, a lot of them do speak English. .433. Still in round 2, guys, but shout out to Chelbaev. Glad to see that he's okay, and we're ready to go here again. When I was younger, I liked it. I'd probably only be able to drink it now if it was watered down. All right, we need yellow cards in the chat. Yellow cards in the chat. Not for delay of game, but still. But no, it's just there's too much sugar in eggnog. I'd have to water it down. At that point, I'd rather just drink chocolate milk. But I used to like eggnog. Yeah, I used to love it when I was younger. Even mix up a little whiskey in college, but no, I've not had eggnog in almost probably like fucking 5 to 7 years. Oh, and there's the takedown by Matsui. Rum, not whiskey. Why did I say whiskey? Rum, yes. Oh, yeah. I think even when I was like a little kid, my parents like mixed it with some milk to like water it down but not ruin the consistency. Matsui still in the top position here, trying to pass into full mount, but he's in half guard. Arm triangle choke. Matsui going for the arm triangle choke. Chelbaev grabbing his left arm and extending it to try to defend here, but Matsui locking it in. Yeah, exactly. 3 minutes and 10 seconds in the second round. And Matsui just really trying to adjust this arm triangle that Chelbaev seems to be okay. Chelbaev is not only so okay right now that he's throwing shots to the side of Matsui to soften him up here. Matsui needs to get that right leg free. Oh, but he's looking to get into full mount. No. Right side. This is where he's going to lock it in. This is where he's going to lock it in. Now he needs to get his left leg free, but this is way tighter. 230. Chelbaev doing the right thing and turning to his left. 222. Again, Chelbaev throwing some muffin shots to the body. You'd think he'd be wanting to fight the arm or hands right here, but Matsui patient. 202. And Matsui lets go of the arm triangle choke, but he is in the top position. .144. Couple right hands. Ref warning for more action. Matsui needs a finish. I mean, he already got a point taken away with the yellow card. Yo, what's up, Matua? What are you doing up so early? Did you all folks move go well without you pulling up to help? Oh, yeah, they had some help. I mean, they had some local help, but yeah, everything went good. Everything went well. I owe them, though. Fucking Napitis, dude. 53 seconds on the clock and some big left hands and trying to get some elbows going for Matsui. "42 seconds." I mean, shoot, if he does this in the third round, he'll win regardless because won the first round. This round's tied due to him getting the point taken away, but I mean, other than adjusting that arm triangle choke, doesn't seem like Matsui has that killer instinct. Final 10 seconds in round 2. Okay, there's those elbows. Okay, never mind. There's that killer instinct. That's what we want to see. Some 12-6 fucking elbows on the steroid Alex Morono. And he cut him. He cut him with those elbows. Steroid Alex Morono, dude. They stay on the island. Nuts how crazy busy it's getting here almost everywhere. Yeah. Well, one of them's still there. The other one, I don't know. Back and forth. Beautiful as fuck here, but man, can't wait to dip. I guarantee. And I mean, I'm saying you've been there for pretty much your whole life, right? So like, yeah, you need to go and see the rest of Canada and see more of the world for sure. But dude, trust me, when you're gone, you're gonna be like, holy fuck, man. I lived there. Good bows.
Let's get it
All right,
on.
round 3. I've moved and come back so many times now. Oh, like 3 or 4 times now. But I mean, it's home. I was born there. 434. Didn't grow up there as a kid, but fucking did high school there. Then college. 420 smoke him if you got him. Going for the double leg again. Easy double leg by Matsui. And this time he doesn't have a cage around him. Man, your vet's seen the world better than me and how it is. I know North America anyways. I would admittedly say I haven't gone out east yet. No, Campbell River, then Vancouver, then Prince George. No, then Toronto, then Quebec City, then Prince George, then Nanaimo, then Calgary. No, then London, Ontario, then back to Nanaimo, then Calgary, then Victoria, then back to Nanaimo, then Ladysmith, back to Nanaimo, Minnesota. 322. I think maybe I lived in Edmonton for a little bit too, but like I don't remember. It was when I was super young. Hell yeah. Well, like I moved a lot. I mean, my parents did too, but like, dude, after high school, I moved so much. Like, so I went, so yeah, so after high school, London, Calgary, Victoria. Oh, I lived in Comox too at some point. I think between Ladysmith and Victoria, I lived in Comox. Do you ever stand up? Let's fucking go. And my buddy moved back to Campbell River and he loves it. From Nanaimo. Although he lived in a dope spot in Nanaimo, so he like couldn't even complain. Fucking right near Jingle Pot, on a farm, literally fucking 10 minutes from down, not even 8 minutes from downtown. Not that you need to go downtown in Nanaimo, but like just, I'll say it's 5 minutes in the country grocery there. Like there was shit around. Like Comox, there's more to do. But Ladysmith's nice. But Comox. Because you just have like, you have Courtney and Cumberland so close. And like Comox is fucking, it's nice, dude. Like it's bougie nice. And at the time, I had a place that was like really, really good rent. And it wasn't necessarily like on the water or anything, but like I had a bike and I would 5 minutes to fucking mountain bike trails and beachfront. Every river place calls their town or city Dirty River. It was saying Powell River and heard similar Gold River. Dude, good old Gold River. I went camping there a few times. By the way, this whole third round has been Ryo Matsui just in top position, half guard, landing some mediocre ground and pound, but enough to win him this fight. Yeah, I mean, Campbell Rivers, I always forgot that Campbell River is so close, but Campbell River is what, 30 more minutes north? Like, my roommate in Comox worked in Campbell River. Oh, man. Do you have a laptop or, like, desktop? Oh, short right elbows again. Why does Matsui just throw elbows at the end of the round? Literally, he did this last round. He literally, dude, why is he going for it at the end of the round? Where was this the whole round? I mean, that's it for the round. He's going to win the fight, even with the yellow card. But, like, why the last 10 seconds? And not, I don't know, right when he got the fucking takedown and gets in that top control? Well, you fought like Morono, Andrey. You fought like Morono. Even with a yellow card, Matsui's going to win. Just boil it. I feel like Comox Courtney was one of the first cities on the island. They got mad booming of population out of nowhere when growing up. Dude, it's because literally, I guess I was you're younger, you're way younger than me. Half of my fucking graduating class went there. That's why. It was like half of us went to up north, the rest of us went to Victoria for school. And then everybody who graduated from VIU and UVic all fucking got jobs up north, I swear. There you go, yeah. I mean, Chromebooks are dope because they can get a lot done for how cheap they are, but they do not have a shelf life. Fuck, man. Even this old iPad of mine from 2013 doesn't run great, but the shelf life has been incredible. Mind you, I only use it for like notes, meeting notes, and sketch and like calendar and watching fights, but still. Costco, yeah, and just a ton of fucking apartments. And I feel like so much like land was available, suddenly available, like just on the outskirts too, that wasn't for so many years. And so assuming some of my friends from school, but lots of moving abroad, also Aussie land hotspot. I think I had a lot of friends who traveled to Australia, but none who moved there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we move on, four more fights left. Taisei Hata. This card's going to be a little bit longer. The last card, no joke, was an hour and 45 minutes. Plus all these gizmos and gadgets there made to break tech so manufacturers and creators can make more money. That's why I build my own PC. That way I'm guaranteed at least 10 years. At least 10 years. This one I think I'm going to keep like up to date because it is a beauty. So I think next year I'm going to like bring it in and just be like, all right, I don't play video games, so I don't really care about the graphics card, but like this is what I do. I stream and edit video. What do I need to upgrade? No wrestling from this cat. Me and Matu have seen him get a 30-second KO. All right, let's fucking go. Taisei Hata out of Lotus. There it is. Oh, at the Blood 8 show. Let's fucking go. His opponent, Shinichi Taira, 40 years of age. We got an unk. We got an unk. Certified. Certified. Dude, this dude's 24 years of age up against a certified unk at 40, 25, 21, and 11. 2 and 3 in his last 5. Fuck, man. He's still in pretty good shape, though. God damn. 13 knockouts. Love it. 4 submissions, 8 decisions. 17, 12, and 11 in Fighting Network. ZST. 5 and 7 in Pancrase. 2 and 1 in rings. Beat that freaking Yuta Zhang who we just saw. Actually, nah, I didn't even think he deserved to win, but whatever. The guy's got takedowns. That was in December. Hasn't fought since. If you guys say Hata has power, he's probably going to knock out Unk. Two matches moved there in like the same year, and only 6 people went there. Usually Melbourne or Sydney. One in Brisbane, which is the best I heard. One of them had twins like 2 months ago. It makes me feel so old. Yeah, my friends are just starting to have kids now. They waited until they could actually afford to. 40 years of age versus 24. All right, we're getting a knockout in this one, right? These people I talk to also built their own and won't let anyone build their PC but themselves. I mean, I'll put it this way. It ain't fucking rocket appliances. Or it doesn't take rocket appliances to fucking build a PC. It's literally Lego. You just like, what do you want? Nice Lego pieces or do you want like knockoff Lego pieces? Yo, what's up, Abraham? 356 was better so far, but we got 4 more fights to bring it home. Freaking Uncle Taira is about to. Well, I mean, fuck, man. Like, he's in better shape than me right now, and he's 40. It ain't cheap. I don't know how our parents did it. Hell yeah. Oh my god, look at Uncle Taisei, man. He's clowning. He's doing this to him. B-boy stance and all. Mike Crevice, ready to be dropped.
Let's get it
Round
on.
1. Young's ready to be sacrificed. And of course, Hata goes in for the clinch. Just our luck, ladies and gentlemen. Just our luck. Good shit. Just been listening while working. Thanks for calling all the fights, my friend. Oh, no problem, Abraham. Sorry I've been talking like a guy who's half dead Isha, half tired Isha. You're not half dead Frank, but I am. I'm tired. I'm tired, but I'm way too much of a combat sports junkie to miss this, baby. Oh, looking for the trip takedown is Taira. Oh, come on, Unk. Put him away. True, but I mean, they were poor as fuck back then. So they finally got money and everything. Fuck, the prices were raised. So building PCs easy. I was pretty stoned when I built mine into functions. Dude, it's like Lego. You just follow the instructions. Oh, this goes here. This goes here. This goes here. Done. Fire it up. Mm-hmm. Weird to see family photos back then, and there's less than 4 kids. 336. Taira still in the top position in the guard of Hata. Hata with some short shots on the bottom, though. Hata with some... Oh, didn't throw the elbow. 320. Are you going to have hair like that and go Chris Leaving vibes and go for the lay and pray? Hey, he's 40 years old. He gets a pass. He's 40 years old. Oh. Triangle? Nope. The fact that he's still in this, Josh, and hasn't been knocked out yet, I thought this guy was about to go for the KO. I thought Hata was going to KO him. He still might, but Uncle Taira at least making this harder than it should be. Yo, I thought my speaker was fucked. Hot honey tea for the throat. Well, it's not even that my voice is gone. It's just I'm just tired, and it's 4:49 a.m. and I live in an apartment. So even though I got walls, thicker walls separating, I don't know. It just feels weird yelling at this time. But yes, honey, turmeric, lime, lemon mixture. That's what I'm going to have before I wrap everything up. I wish Taira trunks were red. Oh, it'd be perfect. Those upper kicks. Hata, left leg around the neck, but because Taira's moved to his side, unable to get the triangle choke. 125 back up to their feet, but Taira with the body lock. Dude, that was almost the clearest cage guy I've ever seen. Just like, oh. I totally thought Hata was going to do it. Oh, nice job by Taira. Using that left leg and just trips up Hata and drags him down. Now landing some ground and pound here is Taira. Again, some Tito Ortiz muffin shots, but still. What a takedown by Taira. Back up to his feet is Hata. Bro, Uncle Taira still got some fucking gas left in the tank. My God. 45 seconds on the clock. Ends up in the top position. Yeah, doesn't have much power in these mitts, but still. What a round for old man Taira. Taira with some elbows. Taira with some ground and pound here. Oh, those up kicks though by Hata. Taira's got to be careful. 22 seconds. Side control for Taira. Taira rains down a left elbow. Oh, more left elbows by Taira. Taira's clowning on this punk. Oh, more shots by Taira. Left hand by Taira. Oh, left by Taira. And that is it, man. That is it for the first round. And my fucking God. Uncle Taira with a dominant round one. Right? He's got gas, but like no power. Again, 40 years of age, up against a 23-year-old. Over 50 professional fights. Well, I guess not quite 50, but still, I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. Keep touching Shumi, can't even rock his opponent. Hey, for a guy who's supposed to be knocked out in the first minute, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Oh, flying knee attempt by Taira. Flying knee attempt by Taira. How you like that shit, Josh? How you like that, Josh? How you like that shit? It didn't knock him out, but he tried. It didn't knock him out, but he tried. 446. His knee can't even knock him out, but he's trying. He's had 4 surgeries on it already, Josh. It ain't knocking anyone out. But the 40-year-old fucking ran for a flying knee, tried to Jorge Masvidal Hata right there. Oh my god, I'm spilling all over myself. This is fucking crazy. 420. Side control by Taira. Kenny lands some elbows. Kenny lands some elbows. Left hands by Taira. Is he even going to pass? Is he even going to pass to Mount? Why would you at this point? Why would you? Some knees to the body. I'm not impressed by your performance. Dude, I am not impressed by Taisei Hata's performance at all.
I'm not impressed by your performance.
I, however, am very impressed with freaking Uncle Taira's performance here. Pushing off the cage to try to get out of this is Hata, but Taira sticks to him like glue. Big left hands by Taira. Come on, Taira, finish him. Taira, body lock. Hata back up to his feet. Taira drags him back to the ground. Dude, Uncle Taira still got that wrestling. He may not have power in those shots, but he's strong. Knees to the body. Break his ribs. Break his ribs, Uncle Taira. Hata's going to push off the cage again here. $248. Here's that push, but Hata couldn't get free. More knees by Taira to the body. Another knee by Taira. More knees by Taira in side control. Not doing much more than that, though. More knees. And control time and knees. Yeah, the old man's wrestling not bad at all. He's manhandling this kid. Mandling this kid, yep. And could you imagine if Uncle Taira had some power? Oof. Hata's face would be black and blue. Back up to his feet is Taisei Hata, but old man Taira looking to try to drag him back to the ground. And he does, but can he get in the top position here or risk Hata reversing? Hey, sounds good, Chris. Ooh, that sounds good. And Taira gets back on top in half guard. Back on top in half guard. 123. We need some finishes in the last 3 fights, ladies and gentlemen. Ishida's going to get fucked up. Hirata's going to lose. Spike Carlyle's going to get the finish, and we'll be good. Oh, drop it for a guillotine. There was Hata. Drop it for a guillotine is Hata. Hata drops for a guillotine again. Oh my god, is Hata going to submit old man Taira? No fucking way. No fucking way he submits the old man. No, he's just holding on to his neck right now, not squeezing. Shin is drowning my dude. Dude. Freaking half-dead Frank made it seem like freaking Taisei Hata was going to knock out Uncle in like a minute. Uncle Taira, dude. Giving this kid a freaking grappling lesson here. "15 seconds. I will say the refs in Pancrase don't stand them up quick enough. But we did see a yellow card earlier. Oh, sun is about to rise, ladies and gentlemen. That's it for round 2. Hata looked visibly tired, man. And honestly, I would be too after freaking Uncle Taira putting you through that. Very accurate. All right, here we go. Third and final round, and fucking Uncle Taira's up 2 rounds, guys. Can the prospect Taisei Hata come back here and get the knockout? For sure, he's a problem with his wrestling. Oh my God. Taisei Hata now looking for the knee. His problem is wrestling. Till if he had power, one of those short shots he connected before, and Skip would possibly got knocked out, if not TKO'd. My eyes are getting heavy. I hear you, King James. I hear you, brother. How's the rest of your summer, King James? I feel like we haven't conversed in the chat in a while, even if you've been lurking. Taira back inside control. Hata's got nothing for Uncle. He's got nothing for Uncle. Yeah, I spilled water all over my shirt. What? Literally just missed the gullet and just everywhere. North-south. Hata trying to escape through the back door, and Taira just stays right on him. Scoring at every moment with those muffin shots. Oh my God. Now looking for the rear naked choke, but a good job by Hata getting out of it. And now guillotine attempt by Taira. Good roll by Hata. Taira staying on him though. Body lock by Taira. Clear cage grab by Hata. Cut off his fingers. We need some scissor emojis in the live chat. Hata ends up still on his back though as Taira ends up in the top position. But that was a clear as day cage grab. We need to get some fucking scissor emojis. Cut off his fingers. Taira with another takedown right into side control. 313. I cannot believe Uncle Taira making it look easy. Hey, all good, King James. All good. Appreciate the support. Chop them off. Chop them all off. Garden scissors, motherfucker. Garden scissors. Those ones you used to trim hedges. Now we trimming fingers. Cage grabbing fingers. 245. I'm kidding, by the way. Some people have gotten really mad in the comments on streams, being like, "You're calling people casuals, yet you think fighters should have their fingers chopped off." I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, yes, but no. No, but yes. 218. Uncle Taira still in the top position. If Uncle Taira wasn't 40 years old, I would be fucking cursing him right now. The fact he's 40 years old, I'm praising him. You get the pass. Boring. Good pace. I don't even know if I call this fight boring as it was a good pace. I'll say not savage enough of a performance for my liking, but because you're 40, I'll give it to you. I mean, that'll teach him, man. If you get one of your fingers cut off, you're never grabbing the cage again. You might not even be able to grab the cage again, but still. But yeah, just a little We'll create jobs. Two little mafks outside the cage with garden scissors, just waiting for a little snip. 126. Still in side control is Taira. Let's see if he can land some final knees. He did land some nice knees to the ribs of Hata in the second round. Oh, back up to his feet is Hata, and surprise, what is Taira doing? Dragging him to the ground. I mean, at this point, ladies and gentlemen, absolute mauling. Should be allowed to grab the cage for at least 2 seconds. Nah. Well, I mean, yes, but he's at risk of getting his fingers chopped. Thumbs up mentality, Taibura skill. Hey, for 40 years of age, bro, I will give it to him. 2 to 3 seconds. I'm down, but you have to be liable for your digits being chopped off then, for sure. So I guess like the catches, there's only one person around the cage with garden scissors, and if they're on the other side of the cage, they're not going to get those scissors. But if you grab the cage and they're close by, oof, you're fucked. If you can grab the cage, then that means someone can break your fingers while holding. Now, we need them cut off, bro. That or like some virgin, angry 80 Brazilian nun who can still fucking flick the wrist with a ruler, just whoosh, whoosh. Is attacking single-digit fingers allowed? I think. I mean, if toe holds are allowed, I think it's just tough with the gloves to be able just to grab it. You'll probably slide off it too quick. But if toe holds are allowed, I got to imagine. End of the third round. Forgive me. Oh, no worries, King James. Thank you so much. Yes, guys, if you haven't smashed that like button, please do so. Dude, Uncle's taking this one. Uncle. Taira, you just lost to a 40-year-old. You just lost to a fucking 40-year-old, Hata. This is freaking Sakuraba Nakamura all over again. This is fucking Lil Saku Nakamura all over again. Okay, finally. Final last 3 fights. And all 3 could be fireworks. All 3 could be like this one. All right. At least the pacing's good, right? That prelim pacing, though, was next level. There's like 3 or 4 prelim, 3 prelim fights on Pancrase 356, and it was nuts. It was nuts. All right. Rikuya Ishida, who is 8-10, ladies and gentlemen. 35 years of age, certified Unk. 2-3 in his last 5 fights on a 2-fight losing streak. 5 submissions, 1 KO, TKO, 2 decision. Please stand up and fight next. 3-4 in fighting nexus, 3-4 in Pancrase. I was trying to listen to what song it was, but can't really hear it yet. 5 submissions, though. Fighting Nexus, not a good league. Came over to Pancrase and hasn't really beaten anybody of note. Oh my god, dude. Takuma Okada, 4-1, 29 years of age, coming off a win. Lost when he took a step up in competition, but did beat a 3-1 guy when he was only 1-0. Yeah, I'm going with Okada. I hate to see and Uncle lose. But Okada, we need a knockout, baby. We need a knockout. For all of our sake. It's too early for no knockouts. It's too early for no knockouts. We need at least 2 more. All right, who do you guys got? You going with the Unk again because it's just the year of the Unk and fucking 40-year-olds can win in Japan like it's nothing? Anytime someone grabs the cage, they should get an immediate ball shot to the ref. Or by the ref, sorry. Yes. I'm down. For every Unk schooling, there's an Unk sacrificed. I think this is Okada right now. Making his way into the cage. And like Okada in stupid good shape. But Ishida's taller than him. Oh, the left knee is wrapped for Okada. I thought he was going to do some crazy flip or something, and I was like, dude, your knee is wrapped. Calm down. Calm down. All right, Uncle Ishida's making his walkout now. Yeah, for some reason, I thought he was coming off a win, but no. 2 losses in Pancrase. They were pretty close. I think they were like a month or 2 apart, but yeah, he hasn't fought in 10 months. Featured fight here, guys. Unk with a younger haircut. Yeah, the dude with dreads in his corner. Like, what the hell? That freaking Rage Against the Machine. I mean, Spike Carlyle should win his fight pretty early, right, guys? Like he should, like Spike Carlyle's fight shouldn't go the distance. I know Akihiro's a legend, and I know we just saw 40-year-old win, but like, no, we're good, right? I'm starting like with the success of the Unks, with how a lot of these fights have been going the distance. Unkster, I'm starting to fucking, dude. Honestly, this Unkster looks like he's in pretty good shape. He looks like he's in really good shape. Bro, why are all these Japanese guys in Pancrase like look like they're fucking on the gas? The Russian gas, that is. Again, respect. So no superior rule set and unified rules, but we'll let you roid up as much as possible. All right. Yeah, I still got Okada. I don't care about his bum knee. Bro's literally doing fucking split stretches right now. He's good. All right, Uncle's being introduced now. Yeah, and he is tall and lanky. But is his speed there? And again, on a 2-fight losing streak, has not fought in 10 months. And Okada coming off a finish, TKO victory. But mostly decisions before that. All right, here we go. No more ragging the puck. Let's get to it. Uncle still skin. Let's go. It's so funny seeing these rankings in Pancrase.
Let's get it all.
All right, they touch gloves. And we are at it. Double left jab by Ishida, swing and a miss. Inside low kick by Ishida, attacking that boom knee of Okada right away. Perry beats Steven and fights Connor. Who do you have? I don't think Connor's fighting, dude. Oh, big shot by Okada. Okada looking for a flying knee. I don't see Conor McGregor fighting in combat sports ever again. And I said that like 3 years ago. I said that before the Ultimate Fighter with Chandler. .420 left shoulder strike by Okada. Right uppercut by Okada. Right to the body by Okada. Okada with the right uppercut again. Ishida looks like he's trying to get that tie clinch going. Uncle Carbuncle. 353. These heel strikes aren't going to count for nothing. Heel and shoulder strikes. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Conor doesn't deserve to be in the octagon anymore. That too. I feel the same, though hoping otherwise, but if who? I mean, fucking the guy who's actually fighting. Not the guy who's fighting freaking coke demons in front of his TV. 308. So I guess I should add a caveat if Conor ever does enter. Which, like, I don't even want to make ifs because I so strongly believe he's not, that like the possibility is not even, like, my brain cannot even put the pieces together to make it a reality or even a possible reality. But I'll say the fucking guy in Conor McGregor who's not fighting and who hasn't been fighting will probably lose to the guy who is yapping but is still fighting. Big left elbows by Okada. You need to start hitting with the Kamaru toe stomp. Yep. Good old toe stomps. Oh, another left elbow by Okada. Okada with the right. Ishida didn't like that. I mean, it feels like Okada's just playing with his food right now. Oh, another left elbow by Okada. Knee by Okada. Right uppercut by Okada. Okada with the left. Okada with the right. Okada with the right. Uncle Ishida just ate a knee. Ishida's hurt. He's seeing the Tweety Birds. Okada. Oh, blocks a right hand by... Oh, Ishida with a spinning elbow by Okada. Blocked and caught him with a left hook. Wait, what the fuck? Timeout? For what? For what? What the fuck? Because of the cut? Oh my god. They're going to call it. They're going to call it because he's an unk and he got cut. It's not even a bad cut, bro. Well, actually, I can't see, so. It might be under the eyebrow, above the eyelid. If that's the case, yes, bad. Okay, it's in a bad position. It's under the left eyebrow, pretty much on the eyelid, and it's deep, so. Yo, you've wiped enough blood off him, dude. Chill. Oh my god, why does he keep dabbing him up? Ref, move. We want to see the cut. Stop cleaning him up. I mean, this seems pretty obvious. If you're gonna call it, call it. They're like, we need him to recover. Eyes swollen, shell a little too. There's like, we need him to recover. It's a fight. There's gonna be cuts, for fuck's sakes. Oh, he's good to go. He's good to go. Let's fucking go. I mean, he's about to get murked here. But he's good to go. Let's go, Uncle Ishida. Let's fucking go, Uncle Ishida. Oh, Uncle Ishida looking for a flying knee. And Okada takes him to the ground. Okada with some right hands. Okada continues to feed him right hands to that eye. Elbows, right hammer fist, right hand. Okada, more ground and pound, and this fight is over. Let the uncle live. Let the uncle live. This fight is over, ladies and gentlemen. The ref gave him an opportunity. Hey, he gave us at least 40 more seconds. He gave us 40 more seconds. He tried with the flying knee. Godspeed, Ishida, Godspeed. All right. Co-main event, 185 pounds. I didn't think they make Japanese guys that big. It's like sumo wrestlers, flyweights, and nothing in between. Oh. Oh, it was a clash. No way. They clashed heads in the air, each trying to land a flying knee. Now, unconfirmed if that's what caused the cut, but still. All right, we'll get to the breakdown here in this next fight in a moment. I gotta drain the main vein. And I did not bring any piss jugs for a fucking Pancrase stream, so back on the other side. Do not go anywhere. More coverage of Pancrase 357 co-main event here in just a couple minutes. Refill your snack bowl, refill your drink, drain the main vein yourself, as we'll be back here on the other side for the co-main event.
City light, sipping on some syrup, I feel Canadian. City light, I might specify. City light, swear it's just a city light. She live in such a city life. She just want a silly vibe. She said she just wanna have some fun tonight. She wanna have some fun out in the city tonight. Told that hoe you wanna sip some syrup like a Canadian. City light. How you make your money? I said, baby, I've been fight. City light. Shout out my boy City Life, ayy. I get done, back up with the hoe. Swear, life day to day, such a project. Living in the damn project. They wanna talk, but they obsolete to me. Talk the talk, but they don't walk the walk to me. I'm cooking, I be whipping over the walk. See, walk. If you talk it, then walk it. How you talk it, then talk it. City life, ayy. I might sip some syrup like a Canadian. Ayy, city life. Said, baby, how you make your money? I said, baby, I best fight. Best in the city life, ayy. City life, I said, this bitch wanna have a city life. Roll through to the city night. I said, every sip some syrup, you gon' feel Canadian. Said, yeah. God bless America, I'm American. I said, pull up to the city tonight. I am the GOAT capper. Do not go against my picks, or you will get demolished. I'm the GOAT at this shit. You know this. You know I'm talking to. Ish, I'm talking to you. I'm the GOAT at this shit. Don't go against me. Ever again. We boys though.
Oh, wait, is Spike in the co-main? Oh, snap. They actually have a cold open for this one? Dude, fucking rights. Okay, we're back, by the way. If you didn't notice. All right, Spike Carlyle. Co-main event. I'll take it. All right, we have the most unks of all unks. One of the best welterweights to have ever come out of Japan. And someone who's been fighting pro in mixed martial arts since 2000 goddamn 3. Spike Carlyle and I were in fucking like the 3rd grade, bro. We were in like the 3rd grade when this motherfucker made his MMA debut.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
25, 14, and 9. He's on a 2-fight win streak. 3-2 in his last 5. 6 knockouts, 6 submissions, 13 decisions. I mean, he's the king of Shuto and Pancrase. 13-9-2 in Pancrase, 10-2-2 in Shuto, 2-2-4 in greatest common multiple. The fuck is that? Fought in March, got a decision win. Fought in November, got a decision win. Has not been beating the best competition. Has lost to not the greatest competition. Holy fuck, Spike Carlyle's brother looks exactly like him. I honestly never even realized that. Holy shit. I mean, some legendary names on this resume as well. What a run. The good old fucking draws in Japan. Like, you don't see this much blue and green on Tapology back to back. Unless you're looking at Japanese records, but what can I say? One of the best, bigger Japanese fighters. Not heavyweight. The Alpha Ginger, let's go. Spike Carlyle, 15-7 as a pro. And though it hasn't been going in his way recently, 1-4 in his last 5 fights. Going up against a Japanese legend. Never a guarantee when you're fighting an unk, but you know. Spike Carlyle has never been finished. 6 knockouts, 8 submissions, has never been submitted, has never been knocked out. 1 decision victory as well. So, like, he's not a boring fighter in his wins. But when he loses, sometimes I shouldn't even say boring fighter. He's not involved in boring fights when he wins. In fights that he's won. In fights that he loses to, or in fights that he loses, he either gets outstruck or outgrappled. And wrestling is his thing. I would say overall well-rounded, but wrestling's his thing. 2-3 in Ryzen, 1-2 in the UFC, 1-1 in Bellator, 2-0 in LFA. And despite being 32 years of age, he's had a pretty fun career, man. Fought in Cage Warriors, UFC, LFA, Combate. Like, he's fought everywhere. Gladiator Challenge, LXF. And the guys who he's lost to in Ryzen, title challenger, fucking champion, former Bellator champion. This was not a good loss. I'll say that much, though. So, I mean, Spike Carlyle is going to win this fight. Spike the pile, Carlyle. Spike the square mile, Carlyle. Spike homestyle French fries, Carlyle. Spike been a while, Carlyle. That's my favorite one. That is my favorite
That shit
one.
beautiful than a
Fuck yeah.
motherfucker.
All right, that's the sauce we needed to fucking wake us up here. Fucking clean shaven Spike Carlyle's a little scary too. His brother looked a little bit more alpha. But I do like how Spike Carlyle can fucking make weight in Japan, unlike Juan Archuleta. Let's go. Out of former welterweight king of Pancrase. Oh my god, he literally looks like my uncle, bro. He didn't even shave his chest hair for this one. He said, fuck it. Dude, Spike Carlyle's going to fucking destroy him. Good display of respect. Hey, he's a little bit taller than Spike. Round one.
Let's get it on!
All right, they meet at center. Carlyle missing with the high kick, side kick, switching stances. Carlyle with the low kick. Low kick by Murayama. Murayama pushes Carlyle up against the cage, but Carlyle with the body lock. Carlyle with the knee to the body. Carlyle with a huge takedown. They were jockeying for position. Murayama wanted to go for a takedown as well, but Carlyle stays on top. Carlyle in half guard. Carlyle some big right elbows by Carlyle. More right elbows by Carlyle. Carlyle with the left. Carlyle in the guard, but posturing up. Half guard, left hands, right hands, laying down the smackdown here. Smash Carlyle, baby. Oh, big left hands by Carlyle. Right hand. Ow. 356. Short right elbows. Carlyle with the left. Carlyle with more lefts. Carlyle not landing all of these clean. Because if he was, Uncle Murayama would have been out. 358. Carlyle continuing to throw that right hand. More right hands by Carlyle. Using that left to try to keep Murayama's right hand locked away. Knees to the body by Carlyle. Oh, more right hands by Carlyle. Hammer fist by Carlyle. He's playing the bongos on Uncle Murayama's head, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. More hammer fists. More hammer fists. More right hands. Murayama. It is all over, ladies and gentlemen. It is all over. Smash, smash, smash. And good display of respect. Spike Carlyle helping Murayama back up to his feet after he just beat the fuck out of him. And Spike Carlyle back in the win column. A quick little tune-up fight before I imagine the November Rising card, and then maybe or maybe New Year's Eve as well. Or maybe he gets on maybe even an October card in Rising. And then maybe makes a turnaround for New Year's as well. We shall see. Oh, look at that Riz. Look at that Riz. Dunzo. I mean, it was predictable. Unks have gone 1-2 so far on this card. Spike textile, Carlyle. When am I doing Dana White Contender Series picks? Later today. Bro, it's fucking 5:31 a.m., bro. Get off my case. Later today, buddy. Spike Carlyle won. He beat the fuck out of Uncle. Yeah, later today, Nev. Later today. I got to get some sleep first, though. I haven't slept yet. I've been upstreaming Pancrase since yesterday. He's all smiles, saying, "Thank you so much for having me here. It was an honor to fight him. He's been in this sport forever." Yeah, so there's it. Spike when he was 10 years old, he was making his debut. That's what I say. Grade like what? 3rd grade. The Argyle file. Spike the worthwhile. Ooh, that's a good one. The textile. Been a while, still my favorite. So what do you think, chat? I think quick turnaround. Get him on. I mean, look at his fucking court. His brother. Yeah, his brother must fight too, eh? And I'm guessing that's his brother. Look at the fucking guy. And then who? The guy on his left. Who the fuck knows? But don't ever fire him. Everyone needs a hype man like that. I don't think that guy gives actual. I mean, watch him be like a crazy boxing coach, but I don't even think that guy gives any advice. He's just there to fucking for the vibes. All right, main event next. Make all the stops deep next. Shit. I don't think he's coming back to the States. I mean, doesn't he like stay in Japan quite like... I know he trains in the States full time, but he goes to Japan often and dabbles in some of the gyms there and does promotional stuff for Ryzen. Cup of coffee and Pancrase. I mean, if he could get on another card before Ryzen New Year's, whether that's in Ryzen or another Japanese show, they always want to put him on the New Year's one. So, all right, main event, and I'm a little sad because we saw some more elderly abuse, but I'm fired up after a freaking finish. I bet Spike Carlyle would come on the podcast. We could probably get Spike on the podcast. Now that I have like some more fighter interviews that are coming regularly, they're probably more keen to jump on if they see that I'm doing them regularly. How many more times can I say regularly? Okay, last one. Last one. Let's hope that we see the craziest knockout. Oh, the Pancrase belt is so sick. Let's hope we see the craziest knockout yet in this one. Akira Hirata, 2-1 as a pro on a 2-fight win streak. Beat a 29-27 Nagaoka. And then the guy making his debut. The guy making his debut is now 0-2. Nagaoka is certified UNC, 45 years of age, now pretty much 500 record. 24 decisions, damn. And he lost to 4-9 guy in his debut via submission, okay? Now, Sardorov out of Tajikistan, he's 24 years of age, 4-0 in his last 4 fights, 5-0 in his last 5 if you include amateur. As an amateur in the IMMAF, he went 16-4, winning 3 titles, and currently is on a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 motherfucking fight win streak, ladies and gentlemen. 15 fight win streak right now. And you know what I love? He went over to JCK, a good promotion, got a fucking Scottish twister. got a fucking haggis twister, mate. Insane. Only finishes so far as a pro. 3 first-round finishes, and then the fucking Scottish twister. Unbelievable. He's fought some legit opponents in the IMAF as well, guys. 20-1, 24-2, 7-1. Are you kidding me, bro? 13-2? And these are the guys who he's winning fucking titles against? Bruh. Hirata is a dead man walking. How does Sardorov finish him? However the fuck he wants. That is my prediction. Please don't be a fucking 15-minute grapple fest. We need something at this hour to prove that Pancrase 357 wasn't a stinker compared to 356, which I know had more fights. That means more opportunity. 356, so far, the better of the two cards. Yeah, so I'll probably do my Dana White Contender Series picks and predictions video around noon my time. And then, yeah, Dana White Contender Series tomorrow night. And then after Dana White Contender Series live stream, I will be live for members with the Mighty J Wolf, and we're recording our Ryzen podcast. 2.5 hours is projected. 2.5 hours is projected to be the length of the podcast. You guys get to see it raw, unedited, and then I'll turn it around for the rest of the folks the next day. One more sacrifice. The Unks went 1 for 3. Qosim Sardorov, 24 years of age. He's good. And Hirata's now making his way out. I mean, he does want that Pancrase title. He wants to be the king of Pancrase. All right, good walkout song. By the way, reminder, guys, we're talking about Dana White Contender Series. The video I posted with all the highlights from single fighter featured on week 7 of The Ultimate Fighter is featured in this video. Shout Kaposa, Chris Cushman, and MMA Falcons, as always, for helping me out with this every week. And there were some deep cuts, man. Like finding footage of fucking Yair de Oliveira, as well as Sofia Montenegro and Jesla Chavez, was near impossible. So had to scroll through their Instagram to find fight footage that they posted. I think even for one of them, there was such little. I had to find footage of her posting, or I clipped small video clips of her hitting pads. So I don't think it's going to be the highest level fight. We'll see. All right, main event. The big boys here, 185 pounds. But hey, for a Japanese cat, that's big, man. A 6 feet tall, 185 pounder in Japan is few and far between. I'm excited for this one. I was excited to see Spike, but I'm excited for this one. Also, fight of the week so far, what set the bar, was on Pancrase 356. And it was a sick fucking fight. Kazuma Matsuda was a good fight. Yeah, that was the one. That was the fight that set the bar. Was Ryo Masuda versus Kazuma Mizushima. Oh, okay. So Hirata won the MBT middleweight. Let's go, big boys. Let's go. And a big shout to everybody who's hung out with us all night, all morning for Pancrase 356 and 357. Last fight for this one. And yeah, just you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you guys. And Half Dead Frank, another special shout out for hooking me up with the Unex freaking gift card so that we could watch this, brother. Thank you so much. Round one. And Hirata moving forward. Hirata with the left hook. Hirata swinging a miss with the right. Low kick by Hirata. He's over swinging and leaving himself open for way too long. Hirata with the right hand. Hirata with the right hand and a low kick. Hirata with an oblique kick. Sardorov with a counter left and already cracks Hirata. Front kick by Sardorov. Sardorov letting his hands go now on Hirata. Hirata with the right hand. Front kick by Hirata. Counter right by Sardorov. Sardorov almost caught Hirata with another counter right. Front kick by Hirata. Sardorov with the left. Sardorov eats a knee. He front kicked him in the face. Left hand by Sardorov. Honestly, it might happen, and you guys might hear another soundbite from me saying just that. Dude, that counter right is there all day for Sardorov. Sardorov with an overhand right. Oh, Hirata didn't like that. Straight right by Sardorov. Sardorov right hand again. Oh, Hirata with the 1-2, but Sardorov with a step back right. Sardorov jabbing him. Right hand by Sardorov. Overswing is Hirata. Sardorov with the body lock. Sardorov with a slam takedown. He just slammed Hirata right in his head. Oh, hammer fist by Sardorov. This is what we want to see, bitch. This is what we want to see. Hammer fist by Sardorov. Hirata's got to have to move. Hirata's going to move. He's going to have to move. The ref's going to call the fight. Sardorov left knee on the body of Hirata, and he's continuing to land elbows now. Knee to the body. Full mount by Sardorov. Sardorov with the left hammer fist. Sardorov more hammer fist controlling the right. Or controlling the arm of Hirata. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. This fight is over. Good night, Jim Kite. And Qosim Sardorov, ladies and gentlemen, is now 5-0. Dude, imagine when this guy goes down to 170. Dude, imagine when that guy goes down to 170. He's got no answer for his ground and pound. Dude, Sardorov at 170 is going to be a monster. I mean, look at all this experience he's already had. And look how many fights he's had in 2024. 16 fight win streak. 16 fight win streak. Insanity. Gotta love it. His shorts were heavy on the ground and standing. Or his shots were heavy on the ground and standing. His shorts look like they're fucking heavy too with how and one low they are. But I mean, when they're that long, they're gonna have some weight to them, eh? All right, guys. Last reminder: check out the Dana White Contender Series highlight package. Go check out Falcons MMA or MMA Falcons. Big shout out to him and Kaposo for helping me throughout this season for this series. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We made it. We made it. I have no gas left in the tank to do knockout, unfortunately. And I thought Skate was going to do, but he's working. But I promise, Half Dead Frank, we will do a knockout card soon. I promise. I promise. I keep saying that, but I promise. Highlight video, go check it out. If you haven't heard my interview with Matas Flaminas, don't worry, it's not. It's more evergreen than it was talking about last week's fight. No way, dude! I told you you'd fit right in there. I told you you'd fit right in. I think I'm going to post a video with the 4 debutants in the UFC as well, guys. So there's Matas Flaminas, Richie Miranda. Go check out those interviews. As always, we stream every single weekend throughout the week, and we cover everything in the world of combat sports. I don't care if it gets us 17,000 views or 157. We will be here covering combat sports. We went balls deep and deep, a little Pancrase. And I'm excited for this weekend coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow at noon, we'll have our Week 7 Dana White's Contender Series preview. And then in the evening, we'll cover that as well. But I am fucking so tired. Half Dead Frank, thank you again, brother. Thank you again to everybody in the live chat. Thank you, guys. You all are amazing. I appreciate you all. Smash that like button and subscribe. And we'll see you tomorrow for Dana White Contender Series. Peace.
Yeah. In the fiercest battle